Yeah, so, right now, whether it's content creation, where it's crypto, it just seems that we're at this kind of like a pivotal moment. I mean, you have, this whatever X is going to become, this total payment, streaming platform. And we are streaming this on X, Rumble, and YouTube right now. But then also at the same time, we're seeing, crypto. We got the spot ETF coming up. We got the Bitcoin halving coming up. So I see, are we kind of perfectly positioning ourselves, not just being investors in crypto, but in content creation? Is it like a perfect storm that's brewing maybe, or am I being overly optimistic?
Well, as someone who works a lot of KOL campaigns and influencer promotions in the space on the back end, I gotta say I'm very bullish on. Shout out the XRD, the Radix fam up in the chat right now. I see you, Wookie, as well. Thanks for showing up, guys. I think content creation is in this like really interesting space where we're seeing a lot of mainstream media and mainstream, publications, content machines that have been going since, the 20th century that are starting to fail. And I think a lot of this can be focused on sort of Tucker Carlson's stepping away from Fox, if you want to put like a pivotal moment on it. It's been building for a while, but he proved that he can go on X.com and literally get hundreds of millions of more views than he would have if he was on Fox. So I'm very bullish on alternative media, partly because of the decentralization of the dissemination of information through platforms like X, like YouTube, but also because I think that most journalists are full of shit. They have an agenda. They're in the pocket of somebody. I'd much rather get my news from some guy on the ground on TikTok than I would, a mainstream media reporter.